Holy Saturday is all about waiting. Holy Saturday, the day between Good Friday and Easter Day, is about sitting with the pain and suffering of the crucifixion, which we remember on Good Friday, before rushing into the joy and wonder and celebration of the resurrection on Easter Day. We spend much of our lives waiting. There are many varieties of waiting. There is the everyday waiting in the supermarket queue to pay for the groceries or at the school gate for children to finish for the day. There is the anxious waiting for various test results. Will the results show that there is cancer in our body? Does the scan show that a loved one has brain damage following a stroke or a car crash? There is also the numbness of waiting when we experience grief and loss in our lives, when we struggle to make sense of the death of a loved one. It is by Jesus being dead and buried into the realm of apparent God-forsakenness that Jesus becomes God's way of reaching out to the dead, the hopeless and the irretrievably lost. Love has gone to the very end. I had the privilege of sitting and waiting for my mother to take her last breath that would release her from the pain she had felt in the last days of her long life. Then there was the waiting for the doctor to come and pronounce her dead, waiting for the funeral director to come and take her into their care, waiting for lockdown to finish so that we could arrange a funeral. On this Holy Saturday, we sit with the reality that Jesus came amongst us as a fellow human being, and like all flesh, he died. On this day, we're invited to sit with the pain of death and not to rush on or minimise or discount the hurt it causes. It is only by Jesus dying a real death that we can know that God's love goes to the very edges of our lives and beyond that. So we can sit and wait with a loved one, knowing that even in death, they are in God's care.